Well, while I'm waiting, I'll find the little things I had to destroy. I bet you there's one on every level, isn't there? Before I talk to the tier, the real one. I get that chest. Oh. Let's go grab it, then head back down to tier. It's my internet. I am doing it this way for a reason. I don't think I need the money anymore. Well, not all this money. Okay, now that that thing's popped up, I can freely go.
Freya! I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find...
You believe that was truly him?
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I have no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure. Where to now?
Well, I'm done with this realm. I'm gonna just clear off all the realms. Oh. Okay.
Well, now we know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
You must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons. But he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
Hello, Luna.
Hey, guys. About your brother. I never got the chance to tell you. I know moments like this you're supposed to say sorry and whatnot, but I always known that pretty man had greatness in him. That he'd do something amazing one day, and I'm just... You know, I'm proud. that now the 9 realms know it too.
I thank you.
Anytime, ma'am.
I only have one more to go. Well, while that's loading, I'll go deal with something.
Back to Midgard, I see.
There may be more to explore.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, back to Midgard. Sorry about that. Had to go pick a poopy.
We're heading back to Charlie?
Yes.
He's not going to be very happy with me.
No.
Charlie. I'm sorry, I have no excuse for neglecting you. I will do my best to earn it.
For your garden.
Mirkweed. Is someone inside?
Yes.
Warming up already, isn't it?
Birger,
Hello.
what are you doing here?
Keeping warm. Both of us. It is your home if you wish me to leave.
No. It's good that he has someone.
Will you stay?
There is still much to be done.
Then we will wait. And when it is time to rest, I will keep the hearth warm.
Thank you, Birger.
That's what Atreus was talking about, for him to go see and keep the turtle alive. Am I not turtley enough for the turtle club?
Goodbye, Charlie.
Turtle, turtle.
Soon.
And I picked out the flowers for the funeral. Oh boy. That's right, there was something in the Alfheim I was supposed to do that happened. Something popped up.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Oh, good timing. Remember that thing I said you was gonna want to see? You better go feast your peepers before it's over.
Wait a bloody moment. Is that...
Thor's hammer and his daughter.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
You already do.
Well, good for her.
Mir, you may tell a story if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, Laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony?" The laird just smiles. "Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still." Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
It's like, I'm the one who's enlightened. I don't know about you. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do here now. I knew this did something.
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
I win, big boy.
Well, that relic certainly did the trick. I somewhat missed fighting trolls. Didn't you? Don't forget to grab what they dropped. I bet Lunda could make some armor out of it.
I figured out what that thing was for. I knew you had to use it. It says it's not for combat, right? Then what do I use it for? Probably to start combat. I could have done that anytime before Odin. Damn it. Now the relic has a different function.
You know, back in Jotunheim, I had half a mind to ask Angerboda what exactly her intentions were with the lad. One look at her, and any doubts I had melted away.
It's a question every parent must grapple with sooner or later.
I trusted her with my life. I trust her with my son.
You can't argue with that.
Ah, fuck. Okay, there's a realm piece somewhere. Oh, there it is. Let's complete this place, huh, shall we? I can't believe I didn't realize that sooner. That I hit that thing to activate and wake up the giant. What? What button?
What does that say?
On auto. Off is the middle. Yeah. On is all the way.
It is on.
Yeah. Okay.
It is on.
Yeah. You need to get your glasses on, Mother. You're supposed to be wearing glasses, but you don't. I swear, mothers. Some of them just don't adapt anymore.
Brother, I've heard my share of stories about your homeland, but I'd also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest musician. That's not true, is it?
I would not speak of this.
Fair enough, brother.
You mean Mortal Kombat? Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Yeah, I love the whole giving them back Bifrost. coming back from it now.
Well, if there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
Okay, am I done with this map? Ah, there's more fragments. Where?
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar.
Atreus is special with his shape shifting. He gets a multitude of animals instead of just stuck with one. Where the other ones pick one and you're stuck with it. Yay.
Well, how about that? Didn't I tell y'all there'd be something to see? Feels half crazy to say it, but I've got a good feeling about that Thrud girl. Never minding what family she came from.
I quite agree. She's an impressive young woman.
I thought you might. Why, I ain't never seen anyone quite so awestruck as when she laid eyes on you back at the hole. Like meeting her idol.
She was apparently quite eager to learn from all the Valkyries. Now that she has Mjolnir, I expect her next stop will be to begin training with Sigrun.
I think Brock and Sindri would be happy knowing that hammer's finally with someone worthy to wield it. And a future Valkyrie. Now go show it all.
It fits.
Woo-hoo! Looking good!
I bring stone.
Ooh, yeah, I can sure make something out of that. Where'd you get it?
Trolls.
Oh, trolls! Look at you.
Better go deal with the Aesir. Or whatever. Asgard fragment. Aesir. Almost all the Aesirs are dead. I wonder when Kratos is gonna go to the Earth. And find no way back because our world has magic, but we don't use it, therefore there's no method of returning. I guess they could make the final game where Kratos gets thrown into Earth and just thinks to himself, huh, now what? That's the weird thing about this is every lore we ever had about games going to Earth is they have to come to us. We can't go to them. Ever. I could have took the door, but it'd be the same amount of time to load in and all that. Plus, I was hoping for them to have a chat or something.
Right side, incoming! Incoming Bifrost up above!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Sure about that.
They're healing!
Behind you!
Don't understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It's a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
That's it for this realm, huh? Completed, 100%. Okay. Next realm that I have to clean out. I gotta check first what realms I do need to clean out. Back to here. Oh, this is opened up now. The Crucible. Ah, there's a cliff fragment there too. Chili cheese onion dogs tonight, so woohoo! I don't have to cook. You're thinking, well, you gotta cook the hot dogs. Boiling hot dogs in a pot with some chili, it does not count as cooking. And yes, I boil the hot dogs in the chili. Try it, it's insanely good. and that's the best way to eat egg salad. Tuna works that way too. Anything that's messy, like egg salad and tuna salad, great in hot dog buns. They keep way too well, and they hold together too. It's kind of a shocker how well that works out.
So you brought Roscoe. That's Frost in my neck. Shield strike, get it out!
Behind! Look out!
I just had a thought. With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of Asgard. Who knows what became of it?
Aye. Suppose they'll have to find rest somewhere.
It does not.
The one undiscovered is over here and during the Crucible, so I feel like I should wait that one out. Or should I go straight to it? See, the thing about being bald is guys still have to have hair somewhere on your face. Somewhere on your face, you have to have hair to be bald, to pull it off. So if you grow a beard or a mustache, you can be bald. You can pull it off because you have facial hair. Also, your body structure has to be good for it. Like you have the right kind, the skull shape and stuff. You can't have weird indents and stuff that would make your skull not quite shapely, because it has to be a shape to it. I didn't make up the rules. I can use Mimir as a weapon now. it's not as funny as Baroque.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Getting someone?
Ah, fuck me! I didn't know she had that move.
Meet your end! Not today! Give up already?
I could beat her. But, oh, do I really want to fight her now? She's the last fragment, or should be.
Let's settle this. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Oh, I see. She shoots it with her bow.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
I thought I can get to her in time. But she insta-kills you on that move.
You abandoned us! God of no one! This was inevitable! So is this! Breathe in fire!
Careful, brother. I'm covered in Bifrost.
Rise! Rise! Downstone! Asgard's blood is on us! For Asgard! You abandoned us! Submit! Asgard's blood is fading fire!
Sigil magic! Yelpa!
Neo! Asgard's blood is on you!
Fuck, she just got away and I can't get close enough. Do you have to stay on her the whole fight? That sucks. And all the unblockables, holy shit. Way to half-ass a boss fight.
Blood so good. And for what you've done.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Breathe in fire!
Sigil magic! Yelpa!
Neo! Switching arrows!
I can't move.
God of no one! For my fallen sister!
And this is for mine!
Rise!
Downstone!
You abandoned us! For Asgard! Unworthy!
Forgetting someone?
Asgard's blood is on you! Fading fire!
Perhaps my sigil arrows! On your guard, Kratos!
Fuck! These red fucking dots. Unblockables, I swear to God, you are the most laziest fucking programmer if you need to rely on that. Still, I'll hate your fucking unblockable garbage. I get you don't know what you're doing when you programmed it. So you program unblockables to be a dick. To artificially make it harder.
And for what you've done! Neo!
Killer, you alright?
Fucking A, I hate how she does that.
Getting someone. You abandoned us.
Fuck. Fucking what was that? Did you see that bullshit? What do you want me to do with that? You purposely made 3 have to force the block, then unblockable where you're fucked. Don't fucking give me the garbage of this good programming. Because it's not.
Covered in Bifrost.
Your shield broken. You abandoned us.
Ah, fuck you.
For my fallen sister, and this is for mine. Neo.
Take it off, man. You've got that.
Breathe in fire. Asgard's blood is on you. Alpha. You abandoned us.
Unblockable garbage. You're not a good programmer if you have to use unblockables. Just the same as the shitty programmers who have unlimited grenades and fucking war games. Artificial bullshit. That's what that is.
No matter what you try, the results will be the same.
Uh-huh, sure. Too bad I'm not a shitty programmer that doesn't need to rely on all so many damn fucking unblockables like a cunt. I will not give respect to those who need to use fucking gotchas in a goddamn game to go, oh, look, you can't block it. Fuck your garbage.
Should have brought a pail of water. For 20.
Garbage. Complete garbage. I'll come back to her later. I do not respect shitheads who don't know how to program for shit. It's unblockable, that makes it good. No, it doesn't. You getting thrown off a roof makes it good. Berserker Gravestone, the King, and 2 remnants of Asgard. I do not have respect for people who need to program that kind of bullshit into a game just to make it artificially feel harder. You're not good. Deal with it. Not good at programming anyways. You have to rely on it that hard. I get that a couple of the unblockables can be stopped with the arrows, but those ones are exceptions. That I'm unblockable just so a player can't have fun. It's a challenge. No, it's not. It's not fun either. A game that's not fun fails at being a game. It failed its very existence. Fragment there. Fragment there. Okay. So the fragments are nowhere near my house. Speaking of which, I wonder what happens if I enter my house. More curiosity than anything. Is it just normally that way?
What is it?
Mementos. From Atreus' journey.
What will you do with it?
Add it to our own. His story is ours, and ours is his.
Too right, brother.
Have you seen, I played this game, and I enjoyed the fights with little to no unblockables. Those ones are the most fun. Maybe because I can ream the enemy because I worked really hard on getting my character Kratos really strong.
There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
I can only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
I'll have to do the final boss fights.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yomi even remembers after all this time who he once was. Careful, brother! You're covered in blind rot!
See, I could dodge on my own. I don't need the game to tell me that.
The rider healed his mouth!
What mount? Hi, thanks for waiting.
I'm glad we can help these Einherjar on their way, even if they hate us for it.
They do not need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed.
Checking on something, see if it's back. Nope, they're not back. So, let's go to the next one. I'm just doing an extra stream for the shits and giggles of it because I can. You know, that sort of thing. When you can, you can. When you can't, why not? I just don't want to put up with her unblockable bullshit. She has too many of them. Like 2 or 3, maybe, would be okay, but 2 of them has to be destroyable through the arrows, making 1 truly unblockable, I guess. It's bullshit. I will never respect programmers that have to use cheap tactics like that. You don't need unblockables. You don't need games to have unlimited grenades and war games just to feel artificially difficult. There's just going to be people that are good at games and people that are going to struggle with them. Don't need to artificially make it that way. And yes, making things where the player can't do nothing but the one thing. If it doesn't have multiple ways of stopping it, then it's not good. Especially when it's supposed to be combat related. Combat needs to have multiple ways of dealing with it, not just one. Unblockable's only one way to deal with it is to dodge it. That's it. You're fucked otherwise. That's not good. Why wasn't there anyone? What? Are you guys down here? I wish I could break the lightning bolts and bring back Thor back to life. But at diminished power or something. Just because the lightning bolts stored his life essence, so he can come back. That could have been something. Oh, there you guys are. You weren't spawned in. See, that's bullshit.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Because you know I'm not bad at video games. I can do well, pretty well. I can tell when I'm being bullshit. God, that was his head.
I wonder how many of these fragments of Asgard there are.
A realm's worth at least, so I'd say we have our work cut out for us.
Should I try the king right now? I mean, I'm close and all. That's why when people play Meet Your Maker, they think all that matters is a high KD when actually the game's designed to punish you if you kill raiders too much. Yeah, you have to actually make your stuff beatable. Is actually what the game creators want in the Meet Your Maker game. They want your bases to be outposts to be, well, raided, and the raider to win. They don't want them to be unbeatable. That's not fun. That will kill your game. So they punish unbeatable bases. The higher your KD, the less recommended your maps will be. Ironic, isn't it? But I get their point. You don't want to make it too much of a hassle, or players leave and never come back. What good is that? What good is a game that no one...
Kratos, are you okay?
Sigil arrows won't work.
Yeah, he's more beatable and bearable, actually. See, this is more dealable. The Valkyrie has way too many. You're trying to... Are the... He has all the moves, doesn't he? Fuck you. Fuck! My shield is too damaged for this shit. Or too charged for it. Fuck! I hate that move. That should be blockable, but it should just give me a shock status on my ass. I might have to just get fucking those resurrection things and beat them that way. That's not fun.
Later.
It's not fun at all. That's boring. You're gonna force me to use resurrection stones. Whoever programmed that shit needs to be slapped across the head as hard as possible. Unblockable is the worst thing you ever put in this game. If anything, it should just be counterables.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
to foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
Hopefully the next God of War, Egyptian version, hopefully they get rid of unblockables. It's too much of a crutch for game developers to put those in games. Make it where a certain weapon counters it. Yes, you might have to struggle for a little bit, but once you get the weapon, you start countering it that way. And have the color designate off that. Yellow for the spear, you know, blue is the axe. That sort of thing. That would be so much better. But no, I don't like the red unblockables. And even in the first game, I did not like it. Something about it feels cheap and off. No, I come from a generation of where you actually had to counter something with a different move to actually counter it, and there was never any, you cannot not counter this period no matter what. There was always some way to deal with it that wasn't just dodge. Forcing players to dodge is stupid. Does not make your game good. This is the one complaint I have about this game, is that fucking forced to dodge mechanic. We'll never like it and we'll never accept it. I want real skill, not artificial. I want to be able to counter the so-called unblockables without just being one button press circle. And a directional, and sometimes that doesn't even work in itself because the AoE effect from some of them are just too big to dodge. And they linger, so the full point of dodging is pointless, it's just you're going to get hit. Which in itself is bullshit. So for the love of God, don't do that. Don't program that crap in there. The rest of the game's great. It's just that one part I have a problem with. Not only that, you can't do these moves when you fill out the stun bar on bosses, which is so stupid. They should have gave you something to do. a small extra bit of damage here and there, or an animation of damage like that. You have them in the game for all the tinier enemies, why not a boss battle? Just leaves me with a lot of questions and then answers. Granted, I haven't made any of those revives yet, so I proved that you can beat the game with just out the revives. It's just these boss battles are gonna cheap shot me or cause some bullshit that causes me to fall to the ground, and I could probably make up half a dozen of them now. 20, 30 revives. I keep trying and coming back to life and just over and over and over, just a war attrition at that point, and that's not fun. So the revives were added just for the players that are just don't want to try too hard. They want to play a higher difficulty, I guess. I don't know. Just feels wrong. I know I could beat those bosses without the revives, but that would just be beating my head against the wall endlessly for no reason whatsoever other than torturing myself. Do I really want to just torture myself pointlessly? If unblockables weren't in there at all, I would just be able to do this without any revives, period.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Keep an eye on that tail!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Behind you, look out!
Side, you watch out!
Incoming! Back here! Got him!
See, blues have 2 counters. Yellows have 2 counters.
Still unpleasant!
Also, the red confuses me sometimes with the, you can now use a special move.
Another camp defeated.
Aye, and one step closer to giving the realms a shot at healing.
That's just me, though. I'm probably not the only one that thinks unblockables are bullshit in this game, too, that they could have done it without it. They could have made a block with a few of them, and that was great. That was perfect. I didn't feel bad about getting hit by those at all, but the ones that are just unblockable for shits and giggles, because why not make them unblockable? I hated those ones. I hate them, like, a lot. 1 second, I gotta check my battery power. Okay, I'm 1 bar in this shit. 1 second. I'm plugging in. Plugging in my controller before it dies. I know I bitch and moan a lot, but that's in the internet for you, though. Show me a person on the internet that doesn't bitch and moan about something. We all do. We're humans. We got something to complain about, usually. And many people will be like, does it better armor for this fight, better relics, better this, that, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I bet there is better. Doesn't mean it's, the only way I should be able to do it either.
Kratos, Freya, welcome back. Mimir.
Lady Sif. Freya. It speaks volumes seeing you here in person. The first of the Aesir to visit us in peace.
Really, Your Majesty?
It's the capacity of the Vanir's forgiveness that speaks volumes.
We know Asgard was more than Odin and his Einherjar. They'll help us rebuild. They're more than welcome to stay.
Aesir and Vanir living together. I never thought it possible.
I imagine a severe lack of options for the Aesir helped ease things along.
Oh, Mimir. It has truly been a pleasure not listening to your prattling commentary for the last 100 winters.
Well, excuse me, milady.
100 winters of Mimir bleeding at court? I think I'd rather be exiled.
Indeed. Oh, the stories I have.
Really? Do tell.
Well, everything appears to be in order here, diplomacy administered, and all's well. Let's leave these two to the planning, shall we?
I kind of want to hear these stories.
Back to it. Where can we set up the farmstead and training?
We don't do that kind of thing here. This realm provides us what we need.
What if the winter is hard? If the food spoils?
Then we hustle. Learn. Perhaps had we not burned later for trying to teach you.
I did not light that fire. But I was there to witness.
Oops. I keep forgetting the button presses sometimes. I need 2 slumber stones. Where do you get those? All the bracers are here. Okay. Okay, I need 3 slumber stones. What the fuck are slumber stones?
Let's make some magic. Accessorizing is so important. My word. You look so good. Know what you want? Y'all feeling crafty?
Tyr!
You saved them, Freya.
I did nothing.
No, I did nothing. Scratching tally marks into a cell while the world ended around me. You returned to your people. You endured their hatred. You helped them become more.
Freyr and his soldiers.
They survived. They endured. But there's a reason the tide turned when the goddess Freya returned home.
While they're
I love
talking, I'm
this
gonna use the
place.
bathroom.
I can feel it. Smell it in the breeze. Anyone can. That love makes you strong. Makes your people strong. It's why you won.
Thank you.
Okay. Pretty sure they got done talking. So I was right about the undiscovers being later on. I hate that. So I was right about that one spot being weirdly positioned there. This one spot having something, but not finding it.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
See, there's multiple ways of stopping it.
Incoming! Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Left side!
It's regenerating.
Problem is, you guys can out-regenerate my rage. Regenerate this.
Enemy behind you,
Seems for every camp we destroy, we find 2 more.
It's almost impressive.
There's only 3 left. The nearest door is down below me. This realm is complete. 100%ed, 100%ed, 100%ed. Gotta beat the boss fight here. Beat the boss fight here. I need to go to... Huh? Excuse me. Ah, here it is. I have to go to Svartalheim now. I guess it's time for the funeral, guys. I was hoping to put this off as long as I could, but... I don't like funerals. I get why they exist.
God or a Valkyrie queen. I got something for you.
We've need of your services.
I should have took the boat. Why didn't I not take the boat? I'm a dumbass. I was gonna close up all the Asgard pieces and then go to his funeral. And then that would be it. Hope you enjoyed the streams I do. I usually just do this for fun. It's a hobby and lets me talk to people. Granted, there's no one in chat, so I don't have anyone to talk to but myself. Story of my life, huh? Oh well, I'll get over it. So this place has 3? Mimir's time. I'm gonna have to use a tissue on your face, ain't I? Or should I just give you to, Freya to do that? Because you're gonna be bawling like a baby. I liked Brock a lot in this game. Too bad they killed him off. But not in a way that was unfitting like Joel in The Last of Us. It was a fitting way of getting rid of the character without destroying the character. It was a respectful way of letting him go. That's all we ever ask of you, is to have a respectful way of removing a character from the game. Oh, this is where the funeral is. Oh dear. Okay. Here goes. This is wrong. I guess opening that portal didn't get me nowhere new, I guess. Did it? Am I really that lost? God, I hate these caves. They get me all turned around and jumbled up. I'll go back to the portal to the thing and to go to the funeral then. I do have flowers. I can put down some flowers. At least. Okay, here goes. Oh, shit. It's the memories you're trying to keep a hold of that. Crying over a body is not gonna do any good. You're there to remember the person and their actions, their deeds. Nothing more, actually. Remembering the good they provided, trying to forgive the bad. That's how it's always been. And that's how I prefer that's how I usually react in funerals, is that way. But they don't want it that way. They want me bawling like a baby for some reason and falling apart, but that doesn't do anyone any good. Plus it kind of goes against what my grandpa taught me.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting.
But it's in memory of Brock.
But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true arsehole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sverred Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Okay. Sindri, where the fuck are you? Don't tell me I have to go grab your ass and drag you back if I have to. Sindri has to say goodbye. Or else he'll eat him forever. I get he doesn't want to. But if he doesn't, he'll regret it. Forever. For the rest of his life. Even in the afterlife, apparently, that you are sentient and still there, but Brock won't be there. Unless he says goodbye now, there is no more goodbyes to give. This is his only chance. I'm surprised only 43% of people went to the funeral. I mean, come on, guys. You think that would be 100% or at least in the 90s? But less than 50? Was it an achievement? People just beat the game and run off, I guess. Oh, I did my job, time to leave. Without saying goodbye? How?
Careful, brother. You're covered in byproduct.
This is truly thankless work.
It must be done.
I'm sure the civilians were protecting would thank us. Well, thank both of you. Me, they would just point at and scream.
So, where's another fragment? Because the funeral's over here, yeah. Or is it? Oh, for fuck's sakes, of course you're gonna make me go all the way over there. Why wouldn't you make me go all the way back? God damn it. I'm the moron kind of player they know will finish the game. But first, I have to make the funeral. There is a thingy I can do it though. First things first though, I gotta check something. There's a fragment in here, which is correct. Where's the last fragment? Because this is segmented. There's no fragment up here. Oh, that's right. The last fragment wouldn't be in this world. It's in that volcano. It's the Valkyries, the last fragment. Then I have to craft a shit ton of revives.
New items! You bring the materials, I do the forging.
We have to go to a Freehold first. Then I'll take care of the last fragment on my way out. Well, at least the last fragment in this world. And then I'll probably have one more stream of killing the bosses. Those 2 boss battles, and that's be it. The game will be 100%ed. Platinum trophy and all. I wish Atreus was here, but he probably wouldn't be able to handle this funeral without falling apart a little.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Rock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
There you are, Sindri. figured it out.
What? Gets bigger the more you take away.
Oh, so that was the ending? Well, I didn't know that. I didn't think the credits would roll after the funeral. So, more than half the people who play this game never seen the end credits? The real end credits? I think you gotta get through all the end credits to get the secret ending, by the way. Or something like that. If I can. I don't know if it just... There it goes. There's a secret ending.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
Forgive Sindri. He's just,
Grieving?
you know.
Everyone grieves in their own way. Some people fall the hell apart. In ways you couldn't imagine. And there's some people like me who can handle that sort of thing without falling apart. You need people like me. There's a lot of people like me that don't fall apart during those times because someone has to be able to be strong for everyone else to grieve. As my grandpa said, someone has to be the rock while everyone falls apart and crumbles. The one that's the rock cannot. Then once everyone's done grieving, then you can. I think that's what it means to be a man. To be strong enough to withstand the brutal beatings of the world with everyone else behind you as you take it. Not because you want to. Because you need to. Gosh, he really does have to duck down for that. So, yeah, next one up. Don't mind me.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Enemies on the left! Enemies to your left!
I feel bad for the Asgardians, and even worse for the Midgardian refugees. Learning the god they indebted themselves to didn't care for them at all. Such profound betrayal.
Aye. Their homes will not be the only thing they will be rebuilding.
Oh, there is one more. Where? I don't see it. Where is it? It better not be in the fucking caves. It is. Fuck. With the lore scroll, I take it. How do they get stuck in the mountain, I wonder? But, I mean, I'll go deal with that, but that'll be it for my stream. Should I go this way around? Towards the town, because it'll be quicker? Granted, we'll never see Sindri again. He's just a broken man at the end of the day. That's where his story ends, broken. And Kratos leaves to another realm and does his thing like he always done. Hell, we may never see Atreus again either. Kratos gotta go from realm to realm, taking out gods who have used their power or become corrupted, I guess. And if it's all the gods, well, say goodbye to the realm entirely. It's interesting, to say the least.
Making you all wiggly, like in a bad way.
It did, but no longer.
Oh, okay. So I should stop? Sounds like I should stop.
No.
Oh, all right, handsome. You beefcake?
Damn. She more thirstier than a whale in a beach. Where are these slumber parts? I need them.
Let's see if this lot's got any good news.
Odin is gone.
So they say. Hence the state of teetotaling perfection you see before you. The man before you is as sober as the day he was born.
You are still drinking.
This is goat's milk.
It is brown.
It was an ugly goat. Look, the point is, it actually happened. A man lives with a boot on their face long enough, they lose hope their cheeks will ever feel the same. None of us ever really thought we'd get rid of Odin. That we did, and that you helped. Well, it's not something anyone's likely to forget.
Thank you.
Yeah, well. Same to you.
You're still drinking. It's goat's milk. It's brown. It was an ugly goat. It's like, don't judge me. He's drinking non-alcoholic beer. One last task in this realm to complete, other than the lore scroll, wherever the fuck that is. But then I have the 2 bosses to fight, and then I'll be done. I can get revive stones for that, but that'll probably be a really short stream. Or long, depending on how much I struggle. But seeing I got rid of more than half his health before I died the first time, I've pretty good odds that I'll be able to do it with God knows how many revive stones I can make with what I have. This is it? Fate Breaker, that's what they call it? Because I broke my fate, is that it? Is that why they call it that? I mean, it looks good. I like how it looks. Is it deeper or... I see where they are now. They're outside. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, you're throwing buckets down here now? Okay, how do I go back there then? I didn't see no seeds or anything to go back. Oh, I see how you go back now. Fuck me, how did I not notice that? And if that's where the lore scroll is over here too. Holy shit, what a throw. Oh, pots. Well, this will be it. Fuck. Surprise! Thanks for waiting for me, I guess.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Last enemy.
Here, take it back to Bifrost. That really did give him a lot of
I
Bifrost.
believe that was the last stronghold of the Aesir.
So, Odin possibly...
Are you satisfied?
Yes. Perhaps the realms may finally find peace and healing.
So where's the last lore scroll that's supposed to be around here? Okay, the lore scroll is somewhere looking around for it. All I'm missing is that one lore scroll. I gotta find out where it's at. Oh. Over here? Okay. If you say so, game. Then I have 2 boss fights to go to tomorrow. Right here. I hope you've been enjoying my screams of pain and anguish and suffering on top of me showing you my God of War kick your ass ability. Other than I don't like unblockables. But hey, there's something in video games someone doesn't like. But sometimes it's universal, everyone hates some things that are in video games that are bullshit, that they don't need to do anymore. Like battle passes. Unblockables, infinite grenade spam, false versions of difficulty levels. I've been gaming way too long to notice these sort of things. The door pops up right here, so you two want to talk about anything or what? I gotta get those gems that let me come back to lifey life.
Whatever the lady needs, I can make it.
Hello, Lunda.
I think Lunda probably is the one who's gonna save Sindri from himself, if anything. Something about her screams healing for me. To see Sindri with her would probably heal him a bit. She has a calming sense about her. But that's just me. Okay, let's get this lore scroll and call it quits for today. Tomorrow I'll have to fight those bosses after getting those revives. As many as I can carry. Which should be a goddamn buttload. tiny scroll, so it's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Here it is. No, not that. I thought it was that. Well, I hope people have enjoyed this. Because all I'm doing is playing video games and, you know, talking. Something I've been doing all my life anyways. Okay, then nothing up there. I am always in a bad habit of 100%ing, and I've been trying to break that habit for a while now. But certain games feel as if I can do it. Gotta stop using the word like. What am I, a teenage girl? Like, you know, Becky, she's like, you know, like, that kind of like. It's like, please stop. For everything that is holy in my brain. Is this? It's over here, so can't hide it from me. When the game's telling me it's over here, I just gotta find the little thing on the ground and pick it up. Where are you? Not one of those big things. I can't believe how hard it is to find me a scroll. Yes, it's here. Somewhere. Where? Is it over there? Near the chest? No, I would have gotten it. Fuck it, what am I missing here? should check. It seems to be not over here or anything. Yeah, it's not over here. I would have thought. I had to double check though, just to be on the safe side. All this for one scroll. Come on. Do I have to knock something down to get it? What the hell's the deal here? I'm not the only one weirded out by this, right? Well, I'm gonna end the stream here anyway, so... Fuck me. Done. Did it. Me done with this realm. Yay. I'm playing for 53 hours. Oh, sorry, my bad. Wrong button. 53 hours.
We've need of your services.
Y'all feeling crafty?
Cool.
Now go show it all.
It fits.
Woohoo! Looking good!
I don't know where I get the parts to manufacture these slumber stones.
Now go show it all.
It fits.
All right, go get the kills.
Do I have enough now to make that one thing work? The regenerating health more often thing. Yeah, it is right there. Greater regeneration. That's what I wanted to use. Good. Okay, that's it for this. Bye.